glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakorash. Double honors unto my apostles and others of great millstone. Peace and safety to all the sincere Akim that's out here pushing this word in truth and sincerity. Shalom. All right. And this is a real quick lesson. While the spirit is on me and I got the opportunity. I saw a clip from Anton Daniels, and he was speaking on his opinion, which again I'm not surprised. I'm not I'm not offended, of course, because we're defenders of this word, and this word is pure unto us, But scriptures told us that it's damn near impossible for a quote unquote rich man to make it into the kingdom of heaven. This word is offensive to individuals with what they consider money or a bag or whatever the case may be, and that's the error. I'm driving, so I'll quote these scriptures to the best of my ability. Our people have this economic freedom demon on him, and he's no different. Another so-called Negro that thinks that economic advancement is the so-called Negro's way to the promised land, and it's silly, it's foolish, it's not original. It's been proven and failed multiple times over and over. So again, this attitude of, but then this how you know that Jake like him are double-minded, and the scriptures tell us that a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. That's how you know, like I said, he's just offended in the word. Scriptures say, marvel not when the world hates you, for they hate not you, but he who sent you, which is Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. They really hate the Lord. They don't want the Lord's program. That's why, again, it becomes a point of like, and I was thinking about doing a lesson on this later or today, but I just decided to do this one, is all of this shit that we're ingesting, watching, witnessing, it's supposed to really make us be completely disgusted and really have a fuck you type of attitude towards the 2/3. See, the scriptures speak about the Lord's mercy, but that's the Lord in the senses of his balance. He shall have mercy on who he shall have mercy on. But from what we see, when you see evil, you're supposed to have disdain and hate for it, man. I remember the elder Tazawam out of Connecticut, I believe. He said this years ago, and I always like, man, pray for more hate, man. Because, and I'd be damned if I'm getting to a point I don't got no soft spots for Jake, man. I don't got no softness towards it. I used to, like, Jake just, he just don't know better, or man, it's the blah blah blah, and man, fuck all that, man. Niggas ain't right, man. Niggas ain't right. The Lord said the ones that the Lord shall have mercy on is that's all we're worried about. But to the rest, to hell with them. Old, young, male, female, it don't matter, man. Because these niggas ain't right, man. All these niggas, all these people have a solution, but can't even tell you, can't even prove it as a valuable, as a feasible, let me say, option. See, you got this one side of the coin where you got all Jake out here that want reparations, right? They got reparation demons on them. They think if they get some money that'll change all your fucking problems, man. And I said this before to this person. I'm not gonna say to whom, but in a conversation about this, if you gave all so-called Negroes $1 million, $1 million would just be the new poor line. That's all it would be. If every Jake was a millionaire, then a million is the new zero. Do you not get? But this is the thing. Our people aren't even. They're not. They're carnal and they're simple. See, that's why Jake. Like having money does not make you. Being smart don't mean you're gonna have money, man. That's Babylon the Great. This place is all confusion and backwards. You could be a grimy, dirty, filthy, sleazy nigga here in America and make a lot of money. Because why? That's the so-called white man. He's a piece of shit. But he's worth trillions and billions of dollars. And he's a piece of shit. Because as the scriptures say, basically as the leaders, so shall the people be. Okay, these people are tripping, man. Idiots. All right, give me 1 second. I'm picking up this. Oh my fucking God, man. See, these people are, but oh no, man, fuck these people, man. I pray for the elect. I pray for the brothers and sisters that are trying, because they deserve it, man. They hate you. How about Shimmy? I was shot. Give me 1 second. It's quick. Thank you for the picking up some groceries. But like back to the point of this. Excuse me. These people are through out here, man. Our people don't grasp how low we are. That's why, like in this world, when the thing that you yearn for the most is the thing that you'll go for the most. Scriptures say you can't love two masters. So people are so lacking in resources and money and so on and so forth because we're these curses that makes them live in a scarcity mind frame. That's why it's humorous that they call us the broke and the bums and shit like that. But you niggas really slaves for worthless paper. You lose your life. You do all kinds of manner of evil in the name of a piece of paper. But we're the bums. Think about that. You see, it real life. You gotta like. That's why it gets to a point of once you understand niggas and beyond that people, you understand that like really it's just projection. Especially even with IUIC and these other camps as well. When y'all are bums, they're projecting. Like, where is this even coming from? You see? Hold on a second. But, scriptures speak about how they shall speak against dignitaries and governments. That's just part of it. It's really just part of it. Like, it's part of what has to happen. There's 3 phases of truth, I believe. I did a lesson on this years ago. You should look into it if you're not familiar. There's 3 phases that all truth goes through. It goes through the first phase where it's ridiculed. Like, they laugh at it, they mock it. This nigga's crazy. It's crazy. It's ridiculed. Then they attack it. Right? And then the third one is they accept it as truth because it survived all of it. Right? So that's just it's the same phase that the truth is going through as well. And we just have to suffer it as defenders. But really it gets to a point where it's like, man, you niggas are just simple.
All you niggas think that money is the answer to this problem, man. The scriptures tell us in Isaiah the 13th chapter that the Medes shall not regard uh, their gold and silver. Speaking about them Russians, you think they give a fuck about you having a couple $100,000 or a couple millions, $10 million? This is what we're talking about here. But this is what niggas have to offer. Here it is. Where is the seat for niggas at the bricks? Where's bricks at? That's why I say the irony and the hypocrisy of niggas is outrageous. That's why you can't be mad at it. You can't even be bothered by it. Is it offensive? Absolutely. But the truth of the matter is, most niggas are stupid when it comes to understanding money. See, niggas will have you believe that they love money, but in reality, niggas are on the flip side. They hate money. They don't really grasp it. They don't really comprehend it. They just look at it as a tool to waste on bullshit, as they do. This is what niggas do. Tell me I'm wrong. They know how to throw it up, waste it, burn it, fuck it off. But then they have the nerve to think that they're going to compete in the economic power structure. That's why the curses tells us in Deuteronomy the 18th. See, it's better for us to tell you true knowledge, which the scriptures tell us is exceedingly greater than gold and silver. Proverbs the 3rd chapter. Right? Like when you tell people this, you're supposed to just accept it and put your heart towards something else. But no, you niggas, nah, man, this is the answer. No, the fuck it's not. What amount of money is the answer for niggas? How much money? And here's the problem that I have with just speaking. I'm jumping places, but with the whole reparations thing, right? What number do you put on your so-called ancestors, or you know, we don't got to get into the reincarnation side of things, but what number do you put on our forefathers for a number that's fit for what they went through? Like, what number do you put on that? Like, then you're saying that there's a number to this. That's why I said it's like, is there a thing in court called punitive? Of course, there's punitive damages, where if somebody hurts you, you can sue them for money. There's a lot of, they are liable. I'm not coming from a place of, first of all, that's all we push, is the Lord bringing judgment and recompense on this devil for what he's done to our people and our forefathers unto this very day. So you can't even say that that's not what our fight is. But our fight is beyond just simply a couple dollars. Man, let's just say the white man gave every African American $10 million. What are you going to do to it? What are you going to do with it? Think about whatever. This is how the Lord got us in the trick bag with that. Because the curses say that what? You got to go to this man for every want. That's why I said it. If this devil gave us $10 million each, all that's going to do is just move the marker up from now. Millions is the new bums. Oh, you're a millionaire? Niggas out here, Esau will become quadrillionaires. Esau will become a quadrillionaire. They would have to create other numbers. 100 billion. Regular Edomites be 100 billionaires. That's all that would happen. That's it. That's all that would happen. Matter of fact, since I'm parked now, let me get a few scriptures. Let's get a few scriptures. Like I said, let me go to the book of. There is no economic answer to this, y'all. If it was that simple, it would have been done happen. Seriously. Money is worthless without resources. That's why this devil will give us paper money as reparations. He's not going to give your ass that in gold. He's not going to give it to you in silver. He's not going to give it to you in water. He's not going to give it to you in coffee. He's not going to give it to you in iron. He's not going to give it to you in oil. Y'all don't even get it. You should be really ashamed that this devil, the thoughts that y'all have is really, is such coon energy. That's why it'd be funny when you really take a step back and not let your pride get hit and analyze it and see like, yo, these niggas is real life slaves, man. They are super slaves. Super slaves. All right, let's go to I'm trying to find the book of James, Salakia. What the hell? Where is the book of James at? I'm sorry. James is... Hold on. Why am I tripping? Sorry. Oh, there it is. It's hiding from me. Where is it at? James. 5, and I'm going to go straight to the point. James 5:4. And it says, behold, the hire of the laborers who have reaped down the fields, which of you kept back by fraud crieth, and the cries of them which have reaped are entered into the ears of the Lord of Sabaoth. Right. We're the reapers. We are the slaves in this society. Accept it. We're the tail. We're not the head. We're the laborer. But our people think that just because, and that's how you know Esau, it's psychological warfare. All these rich people that are on TV and magazines are set up to make you, as Americans, people, the poor, the needy, to feel like by chance you could reach that. That's why they set up the Oprahs, the Jay-Z's, the Kanye West. It's the quintessential rag to riches story played over and over again in front of you. And what does it do? It gives simple-minded people this idea that what? Damn, if I just so happen to write the right rap, or if I just so happen to invent the right product, or if I make a George Foreman grill, I too could be worth hundreds of millions of dollars. That's the game. They are the carrots. They're the carrots. They're the ones dangled. Chris Rock said this. He said if you people really understood how rich the rich were, they'd be in the streets the next day rioting. Because if you think, see, he's worth, Michael Jordan's worth $5 billion. Wowzers. He's worth $5 billion, yo. And he's a poor case. There's rooms he can't go into. You got Edomites. Like I said, I was talking to a brother, Putin. Putin is estimated to be worth like $300 billion. But they estimate behind the scenes he's a trillionaire because he controls oil. He's a big, Russia and oil is big. He has connects to Saudi. The way he's like he's a trillionaire. You know how broke you are compared to a trillionaire? If I had my phone or laptop, I'd show it, but you should, if you have not seen this video, please Google it or watch it after this. Look up Jeff Bezos' money in rice. Look at how much they did a thing where they put his money in like rice pieces, and each rice piece was $100,000. Think about that. Would you have a rice piece? A piece of rice. I'm not talking about a hand. I'm talking about just a grain of rice. Would you have a grain of rice if each grain of rice was $100,000? Then they showed, of course, what? If you had, 10... If you had 10... Oh, it's a trash. Forgive me. If you had 10, of course, if you had 10 pieces of rice, 10 grains of rice, that's $1 million. Man, Jeff Bezos had a pallet of loose rice. A pallet of rice. Think about that. And he's not even that, like, and Jeff Bezos is still not as rich as these top banking families are. Some of these Saudis, some of these Africans. Do you understand that there are men of these other nations that are trillionaires? That are trillionaires. The Rockefellers and the Rothschilds are estimated to be worth 500 trillion. This is what we're talking about here. We're talking about a system that is the oligarchy of rich motherfuckers that are against us. I gotta say it that way because y'all don't want to accept it. And you think that having a couple tens of thousands of dollars is gonna fix it. What is that gonna do? If you took all the niggas' money and put it in rice grains, like I said, how many grain do you think we have? We competing with Jeff Bezos? If you took all the niggas' money, all of our money, we all threw it in the same pot. Just fuck it, man. Here's the last penny of mine, and we threw it in a pot. Do we think that all our money would equal half of what Jeff Bezos has? You think we are worth $200 billion, 200 trillion, 200, $300 billion? So what are we talking about? And that's just one man. We're not even talking about Rockefellers and Elon Musk and all these different other devils out here that are worth hundreds of billions of dollars. You got Saudis over there that's worth hundreds of billions of dollars, if not trillions of dollars. You got Asians that are over there that are worth hundreds of billions of dollars, if not trillions of dollars. But one nigga, one fat-faced nigga talking shit online, literally against the only thing that he has as a defense is the Lord. See, we accept the fact that the only way for us to win, that's why, Elder Yashawamba said this years ago. If we're wrong through the spirit of what we're teaching here, we're fucked as a people. We are fucked. So why not put all of your thoughts and cares and belief, all my eggs is in, Yahweh Shem Shai gotta get us. What are we talking about here? All right, let me get a few more scriptures. Let me not ramble too much here. Salakia. I'm going to read that again. I'm going to start at the top. I love this chapter. This is James 5:1, and it says, "Go to now, ye rich men, and weep and howl for your miseries that shall come upon you." And we're not bringing no miseries upon the elite of this world. The only miseries that we're bringing is by doing this, which a lot of men have a lot of problems with, just teaching the word. This is bringing great miseries on them through the spirit. But when it comes down to the Lord knocking them down, I've seen Satan falling as lightning. That's going to come. The Lord the Lord is going to do that. The Lord is bringing the great miseries upon this place. But you got to have faith in it, which a lot of people just don't want to accept that as the solution. Fuck that, man. I ain't okay. So do what you feel. Y'all be acting like, that's another thing, man. Y'all be acting like we be forcing y'all to do anything. We don't force nobody to believe what we believe or what we stand on. We didn't ask you niggas. We didn't even ask you niggas to participate. But y'all be the most shit talking about something that don't really got nothing to do with you. Go get money, nigga. Right? Why the fuck is y'all niggas be worried about us? And excuse my language, but it's really like y'all be worried about what we got going on. But then why are you wasting time on what we got going on if we're foolish? If we're foolish, leave us to our foolishness. Go get money. Go diversify your bonds, nigga. I don't know. Go do whatever you niggas feel is the answer to your war, to the war at hand. This is Isaiah 13 and 17. And it says, "Behold, I will stir up the Medes against them," them here, is speaking of Babylon, which is talking about Babylon the Great. And the Medes, the land of the Medes is what we now call Russia. So this is speaking about, it's coded in a parable speaking about the Russians. So again, it says, "Behold, I will stir up." I'm gonna just translate it. "I will stir up the Russians against them." All right, which we, like I say, that land of the Medes is where Russia is. So that's what that's referencing. Okay, "which shall not regard silver and for gold, and they shall not delight in it." And you niggas don't even have real money. Like, this is what I be saying, man. Like, you niggas just gotta die. It's really just that simple. It's really just that simple because you're stupid. You're stupid. Here it is, the BRICS nations are getting away from fiat paper. Now, let me make this clear too. Gold is another fiat currency. It's just the accepted currency. That's all it is. Esau came in with this paper shit and changed it up, but really, gold is still a fiat currency. It's just a currency that everybody said let it be. That's what it is. That's true currency. But the point of what I'm saying is that BRICS, because at the end of the day, these assholes like to play it like we don't know what we're talking about too. That's why I wanted to make it, because somebody else was trying to be a smart ass. Oh, well, technically, no shit. I know that, but that's the point. We're not here to play with you with words. All these niggas that talk all that eloquently, all your polites and young pharaohs and all these talking heads are cooked because they wanna woo you with their words. I'm not trying to woo you with your words, with my words. I'm trying to get you to understand the words of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai and accept the fact that this place is done, it's cooked. That is not an answer. It never has, and it surely won't be. And the fact that you niggas are still trying to use that as some enlightened way to deal with what we're dealing with as a people shows how simple and selfish you really are. So get money, nigga. Nobody's telling you not to. Get money. We're not here. We are here for the elect. We don't care what niggas do. You niggas is gonna do what you want to do. Like, you be acting like we be trying to stop you. We're not. We're not. We know you're not gonna stop. But you niggas gotta open your mouth. Cause like Apostle Ricard say, it's female bitch spirit. When you ignore bitches, that makes them draw. That makes them. Well, why is he ignoring me? I'm gonna go talk to him then. That's y'all. Y'all want our attention. Even young Pharaoh said that in a video recently that, he was like, when the Hebrews, when they come out, they bring a crowd. Because all y'all care about is what we have, because we have the light through the spirit. But you hate it. You hate the light. So you can't, it's like looking at it and you needing it, but you hating it. And that's all it is. We're not here to deal with your psychological demon division and fighting. I'm not here to deal with you fighting your own personal demons, my nigga. We're not here for that. The elect gonna hear this, and they're gonna hear it and continue in it, and the rest of you are gonna be offended, and you're just gonna be destroyed. It's really just that simple. Let's keep going. And like I said, I'm gonna read it again. "Behold, I shall stir up the Medes against them, which shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not delight in it." Why would Putin give a fuck about niggers, couple of hundreds of millions of dollars of dirty money, when he's a fucking trillionaire and controls oil and armies and all of this? You think he gives a fuck? I gotta say it like that. You really think he gives a damn about your little bit of pocket change? And I'm just speaking to the one man, just Putin. It's an army of hymns. Hymns. See? But you niggas get a little bit of dollars. You get one shiny watch, a foreign car, eat at one nice restaurant, and think, yeah, this is the way. If everybody was like this, you know what? If everybody was like this, well, we'd be straight. I'm gonna sell a course. I'm gonna sell a course to niggas, to fellow African Americans on how to get their money so that we can all have money and be happy and make more money. Super slaves. Super slaves. All right? And it says, and their bows shall also dash their young men to pieces, and they shall have no pity. Here it is, a Babylon the Great been sending Ukraine hundreds of billions of dollars every few weeks, like clockwork, like it ain't nothing. That motherfucker sending hundreds of billions of dollars over there, like it's like a goddamn, like somebody sending $20 to a Cash App. But then you niggas think your money, y'all niggas, this is how, like I say, you know that our people, they talk a lot of talk about money, but they really don't comprehend it. They don't really comprehend that, like for instance, the dollar sign. The dollar sign, it's a serpent. The actual dollar sign that we use is a serpent, and it also is ISIS, ISS. However you spell ISIS, if you put all those letters together, that's how you get a dollar sign. It's witchcraft. It's deceitful. Just because we as black people have a spending power that is higher than everybody does not mean that we have that money. We don't have an economic system that allows us to keep money within on any level. Let me get this in the curses, man. We don't. I remember there was a study we read years ago that they did a study of all the different communities and how long money stays in each community. And of course, the 48ers, right, the little hats, money stays in their community up to like a month. Like a month, that money stays within their community and don't even leave. That's how tight they are. In every other nation, they got a little further. You want to know how long that money stay in the black community? Can you guess how long money stays in the black community? You think it's an hour? Barely an hour. It don't stay in. As soon as that money touches your hand, it goes to everybody else. We don't control shit. But we just think that a few dollars is going to fix something, man. It's simple, and you guys don't understand what it actually takes to be a nation. And that's why you guys got to die, because you're in the way of progress. This is the way to sovereignty. Whether you like it or not or accept it, this is the path. It's the straight gate. But, hey, man, get money, my niggas. All right? This is Deuteronomy 28 and 43. And it says, the stranger that is within thee shall go up above thee very high, and thou shalt come down very low. Man, they don't get much lower than us, man. We are the bottom. There's only probably about maybe 100 black people in America that's up. Maybe 1,000. Let's just say 1,000 black people that are like, damn, this nigga caked up. He's straight. Maybe 1,000. What? So what? Let's just say 10,000. What the fuck is that? What is 10,000 to hundreds of millions? To tens of millions? That's a pinch. But these other nations are very high. They don't understand our problems. That's why they marvel at us. It's really magical to how niggas survive. That's how they look at it. They be like, damn. How they do that? That's all they eat is ramen noodles. What the fuck? Ramen noodles and Kool-Aid and honey buns. What the fuck? How do they do this? Damn. You think they're living like this? See, when white people be complaining about money and be broke, when they say they're broke with like 40,000 in the bank broke. They don't. You think they living paycheck to paycheck is them having $10,000 in savings and $50,000 in credit cards that they only got to put a couple $100s on every month to maintain it. That's them. Your paycheck to paycheck is a couple days before the check comes on Friday. You was eating air sandwiches and water for dinner. It's a different struggle. We are very low. That's another thing about the pride of our people. I don't think our people comprehend how fucking low we really are. We're low. Like, ask yourself, like I said, they did that thing with the grain of rice. Would you and your family have a grain of rice? A grain of rice, $100,000. How many Jake families out here got a grain of rice? You think it's the majority? You think majority of our people got a grain of rice? How long are you gonna survive off that one grain of rice with your family? Like I say, our people don't comprehend how fucking low and beat down and destitute we are. All right? And it says, he shall lend to thee, and thou shalt not lend to him. Yeah, like, where's these? And even then, man, we not lending to other nations. Hey man, let me hold $100 till Friday. And then a nigga will kill you about that $100. That's how low we are. Esau see one of his buddies down. Hey man, I'm kind of low, man. I'm waiting that this business I just did was down. Hey, let me hold some money. All right, here. It'd be $10 million. It'd be $100,000. Oh, don't worry about it, man. Forget about it. That's light change. Here, take this, man. Make sure you straight, man. That's what we're talking about here. But pride, man. It says, moreover, and it says, and he shall be the head, and thou shalt be the tail. And I'm gonna end it here. You know, we're the tail. So a little bit of monions ain't gonna do shit for us, man. I don't give a fuck how much you niggas think. It ain't gonna change a goddamn thing. This nigga got a system that is operating like a motherfucker, man. This system is running. It's a system. The beast system, as the scriptures say. This is a system that we are in. What are you talking about, man? This isn't fucking 1921, man. And it didn't work for our people then. That's why you got the Black Wall Streets and these scenarios, man. They show you what they're going to do to you. And there was countless other Black Wall Streets. But you niggas think that you're going to do something today in this world, man. Like I said a few months ago in a lesson. You black people are going to realize how obsolete you are in this system. God forbid, if we got another year, 2, 3 here, you're going to see just how obsolete the majority of you are, including us, because this world is changing. The way you get money is changing. If the way you spend money is changing, wouldn't that make sense? The way that you get it is going to change as well. But no, niggas think they're going to, as I said, if you gave niggas reparations right now, all you niggas are going to do is open up chicken wing restaurants, rap labels. It'll be a whole bunch of record labels, all right? Bunch of clothing lines, podcast. Do y'all not get how low that is? Our people don't even have the structure of mind to build something that is in a sense powerful like that. You know how much? Okay, now, like I said, I don't even want to talk about it. It doesn't even matter. Just stick it to the fact of, do you not realize I didn't read it you got to go to this devil for one of all things, man. you get reparations, and you decide that you want to start a construction company, where are you going to get the lumber from? The so-called white man. Where are you going to get the nails from? The so-called white man. Where are you going to get fucking... I always think about that. Go into Home Depot and ask yourself, how many products at Home Depot do you think niggas own? How many PVC pipes do you think niggas own? How much galvanized iron and galvanized pipes do you think niggas own? How many fencing do you think niggas own? How much paint do you think niggas own? How much caulk do you think niggas own? This is the type of stuff that is being bought by the tens of thousands of units every day for houses and projects. And niggas don't own not one of those things. How many niggas do you think black people own towel? How many black people you think own refrigerator companies, creating refrigerators, creating dryers, creating all of these things that you go into a Home Depot, blinds, you name it. So if you wanted to start a construction company, you're going to have to invest that money and give it right back to them. That's why I said if we all was millionaires, they all would be billionaires. Yep, strip clubs, eyelash businesses, gambling houses, that's it. But niggas want to talk about money's the answer. All niggas gonna do is niggify the world in $1 million way. Niggas gonna take their money and go buy drugs. Niggas are gonna take, like, what are we talking about here? See, the fact that he would think about giving our people money is to show that how destroyed he knows that our people are, man. Our people don't have a thought process towards any of this shit that I'm just speaking. And this is one aspect. Now, I'm going to open up a hospital. I'm going to start medical beds and sell this or sell that or IV. Man, no. No. They're not letting you in. Everybody just going to be dripped out. Clothes. Everybody got a clothing line. Everybody got a sneaker shoe club. Everybody is a podcaster. Everybody got a YouTube page. Everybody is a basketball courts. It would be the same shit. We've had hundreds of years, and what have we accomplished? That's why I say you niggas talk about us, but tell the truth about what the fuck is our people accomplished as a unit in 100 years. That meant something to the better good of us as a whole. That created something for us. Yeah, barbershops, hair salons. That's all it would be. And I can't forget, all it would really be is niggas figuring out a way how to finesse you out of your reparations. Because you can't forget, we hate the fuck out of each other. Baby mama money gonna be taken out. Man, let me get a scripture. Oh, that's a spirit. It just opened straight up to Jeremiah. Let's go to Jeremiah. What is that? Jeremiah 2. Where is that at? Damn, where is it at? If somebody can drop in the, what is that? My people are foolish. I think that's Jeremiah. That's a good one too. Let me see. Salakia, I just want to get a scripture in there too. Yeah. Is it Jeremiah 10? Don't worry about it. But the scriptures speak about our people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge, and our people are sottish children, and they're foolish and they're wise to do evil. This is stupid. This is our people have a complex of wanting to be that nigga, head niggas in charge. That's all they care about. They want to be the head nigga in charge, and that's all that matters. So when it comes to it, if it means positioning themselves over you, because all our men want to do is just fuck on these used up hoes. That's what all of this is about. Like, what do we like? I'm not like I said. There's no need to even pussyfooting around the wording. It is what it is. That's all this is about. Because when you take a step back and you really look at it, what are you niggas? We gonna put our money together? Where's our army? Nobody ever, like I said, we don't have a military. We don't have our. Oh, that's why I say we want a bunch of money with their faces on it. But hey, it is what it is, man. Hey, there it is. The water. 4 and 22. 4 and 22. The water. I'm gonna read that because I want that. This is Jeremiah 4 and 22. It says, "For my people is foolish, and they have not known me. They are sottish." When you look up that word sottish or sot, it means foolish or stupid. All right, they are stupid children, and they have none understanding. And they are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge, and that's their problem. They're foolish. This is just a foolish thought process. If you really believe money is the answer in 2024, you're an idiot. If you believe that voting is the answer in 2024, you're an idiot. If you believe going to college and getting an education is the answer for all of us, you are an idiot. You are a prime USDA cut of idiot. Straight up. Because all we've had is nothing but time to sit back. It ain't been nothing but generations. My generation. I'll be 38 this year. All I've had since I was 18. Matter of fact, since 9/11. I've had a moment from 9/11 until this moment of time to sit back and analyze what the hell is going on this planet Earth. That's me. That's Gen Z, X, Y, and Z. I'm talking about that's boomers. That's Gen X. That's you people between 45 and 54, 55-ish. That's you boomers. That's you 59, 60 to 80. That's Gen Z or Gen Y, which is millennials. That's everybody between 26 and 43-ish. What are we doing here? We've been in 20. We're at almost 25 years in the 2000s. Show me Jay-Z's power. And he's supposed to be the elite of our people, rich. Show me Michael Jordan's power. Michael Jordan, all his power is to go to a golf range and play 18 holes of golf and smoke cigars. That's the only power he got. He couldn't even get his own son in the NBA. What power do these niggas have? What power does Tyler Perry have? If you think that's power, you're stupid too. What power does Will Smith have? Will Smith can't even. He's worth hundreds of millions of dollars, and he can't control his wife on TV. What power? And they got a whole lot of money. So how's that the answer? Floyd Mayweather got pressed over there in Saudi Arabia or Dubai or wherever the fuck he was. It was holding him. He went to jail a couple years ago. And he's worth probably billions of dollars. What power? You know what power Floyd Mayweather has? Floyd Mayweather has the power to go into Gucci and spend a lot of money. Floyd Mayweather has the power to go into Rolls Royce and spend a lot of money. Floyd Mayweather has the power to go into Jacobs Jeweler or whatever jeweler, Aviante, whatever, Elliott, whatever jeweler, and give them a lot of money. That's the only power. The only power that these niggas got is to give that money right back to their ass. But these niggas will talk all this shit. Steve Harvey. What power does Mr. Potato Head have but to make white people laugh? What power does he have? Hey, I'm going to say this. This nigga that was in our camp, he said this years ago, and it's right. Tell Steve Harvey to turn all the lights when he's driving. Make all the lights green. Make all the lights green. Not even on no police escort shit. Just you decided, like, you niggas ain't moving with this. You niggas ain't moving with no power. You don't have any power. You just have a bunch of monopoly money. Hey, but what it is, man. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I pray this lesson was edifying. I want to give all the glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Hey, double honors unto my apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Hey, shalom to everybody that tuned in, that put a comment, a scripture. Hey, the water again, it was most definitely appreciated. I hope this was edifying for sure. I hope it really do in the spirit. I really hope it was edifying. So with that, brothers, I say shalom.